Good morning guys, welcome to a brand new video from the Black Sea to Australia. In today's video we are going to Samarkand, the city that stands the most out among all of them on the Silk Road. We got yesterday the ticket. It's gonna be a 3.5 hours journey to Samarkand via train, and it's gonna be an interesting one. We will see, I'm sure, incredible sceneries around, and we will get to see Samarkand itself. I haven't booked a hotel yet. I will book it now that we're going to the station. And yep, join me in today's video. It's gonna be fun. Right guys, we called a cab. It's time for us to go to the station. Vamos! We've got the train in literally an hour. I've got myself enough time just to be on the safe side in case something goes the way it shouldn't go. It's morning. The temperature is bearable, so yeah, let's see. And I guess that one is our cab, the one that is doing a U-turn. The temperature is very perfect now, so I guess my idea of going out in the early afternoon wasn't great yesterday, so hopefully today is gonna be a better one. And we made it to our favorite place, the station. It was an easy ride, 10 minutes. We have plenty of time if things go wrong. So let's go and see how Samarkand is. The only thing that I personally do not like in Uzbekistan is that you need to go through checks every time. We made it to the correct train station. We are in Central Station here in Tashkent. We're waiting for our train. And something that is very annoying, according to me, is that everywhere you go inside a station, metro station, bus station, or train station, you gotta be checked, scanned, all your belongings, everything. Oh my god, this slows down everything. And also what I've noticed is that in here everything and everyone is extremely slow, overstuffed, and very bureaucratic. But I guess this is just part of how this very big country works. Now we have to wait 10 minutes up until the platform is shown. Meanwhile, I guess we will get ourselves a coffee. Although I had breakfast included yesterday in the hotel, I didn't want to do it. I was not happy with the hotel service yesterday, so yeah, whatever. Alright guys, so this is our train. This is a old looking train, and it's called an express. I knew that we were not going with the high speed because the hours weren't matching. I was going to arrive too early to drop the baggage. But yeah, this is the good old train that is gonna take us to Samarkand in 3.5 hours. Well, hopefully it's gonna be a nice ride. We will see. We are experiencing as everyone is doing. And the temperature as of now is very bearable. Happy days. Let's see. Hello. Samarkand?
Samarkand, there.
Which one is my seat? C?
There.
Okay.
What, miss?
Ah, this one. Okay.
Mm.
Thank you so much. Rahman, thank you. Alright. And here we go. We are on an Uzbek train. Now I understand why everybody is having food with them. I thought there is a restaurant card, but it's not. Anyway, place number 47. Vamos. Well, pretty modern. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Very spacious. extremely spacious. Oh no, 47. Perfect. Single seat. Last place. Happy days. Let's see what a 12 euro ticket gets you here on a Uzbek train. You get a very spacious single seat. Amazing. You have space for every single luggage you have, and also the train itself is extremely spacious, so it's a layout of 2 and 1. I'm extremely happy. However, as of now, it's extremely hot because, of course, the main locomotive isn't connected, so there is no air conditioning, but we will see. Let's go to Samarkand. We are on the move. 9:13. Precise, really precise departure. We're going to Samarkand, guys. Vamos. And yep, let's explore this incredible city. It's extremely hot inside here. There is no air conditioning for the moment. Hopefully they will put it throughout the journey, because 3 hours like that is like staying in a sauna. Let's see. Bye bye Tashkent. Right guys, half an hour into the trip, and it's going pretty well. The air conditioning is on now. It's not extremely cold. It's doing well. At least I'm not sweating. And I've changed the program. The program is that we will be staying only 1 day in Samarkand. Apparently the best city to visit in Uzbekistan is Bukhara. So we will switch. We will do 1 day in Samarkand and 2 days in Bukhara. As soon as we will get to Samarkand, I will try to get a ticket for tomorrow to Bukhara. And yeah, otherwise we can extend Samarkand. Let me tell you something else also. Yesterday's bad news didn't stop there when I stopped the video. Literally an hour after, Trip.com contacted me and told me that there are issues with our flight to Bangkok, because I decided to fly out to Bangkok from Uzbekistan as a cheap way to get halfway through the trip. And yep, it's gonna be, I mean, they offered me a flight through Dubai. I decided to refuse it. So I will be updating you as soon as I have news, because I've requested a direct flight from here as per my original reservation. So let's see how they will react. Let's see if we can get a new flight, and we will have to reorganize ourselves. Meanwhile, we can see a mosque up there. And yep, I'm excited for Samarkand. Let's see what we can see there, what we can do there, what we can eat there. Guys, we got served a hot tea and a bottle of water included into the ticket price. A hell of a service, to be honest with you. Although the tea is hot, it's free, so why not? Let me try this Uzbek tea. They're drinking tea with 95 million degrees outside. It's incredible. And something else, within this train there is also an armed officer. Apparently they are required by law to have an armed officer on board, just to make sure that everyone is safe and everything is going well. 1 hour into the trip, everything looks marvelous. We are through the Uzbek steppes or desert, I don't know. And yeah, all the way to Samarkand. So far so good, guys. Guys, we made it to Samarkand exactly in time. Happy days. Oh my god. It is 38 degrees outside, windy. So far pleasant. Let's see how long we will resist with this weather. And here it is, Samarkand. Happy days. I'm extremely grateful and happy that I made it here. Now, two things. First, I need to withdraw cash. Apparently the hotel that I booked is not accepting cards. Two, I need to go to the bathroom, like urgently. So let's see. These are the first glimpses of Samarkand station, and I need an ATM which is not available here. Let's see. Let's see where we can get the tickets. Very nice. Thank you. It is a very beautiful looking station. Very quiet though. Now let's get the tickets. Guys, we made it. We purchased ourselves a ticket to Bukhara for 10 euros for tomorrow. The climate here is actually pretty good, to be honest with you. It's hot, but not that hot compared to Tashkent, where you couldn't even breathe. Here is slightly windy. Anyway, let's go and get ourselves a cab. Let's go to drop the bags to the hotel and we will take it from there. Vamos. Actually, let me try to see if I can withdraw money. Happy days, we just left the bag. This is our hotel, it's called Turon Lux Hotel. It's just a normal hotel, nothing looks about it except the price, which is, well, I'm joking, which is 25 USD. This one was one of the best ratio, style, quality that I'm looking for, considering the vast availability here in Samarkand. And I'm going to withdraw cash because my room is not ready yet, so I can pay these people. Yes, I do predict a good day. Why? Because the weather is just perfect. It's hot but windy. You feel it different, you live it different. So yeah, let's go withdraw cash and let's go to explore this legendary city. Guys, have a look where we are. We are finally in Samarkand, in the very central place, Registan Square. Look at this. And these are the 3 madrasas that I've been dreaming for so long. Happy days. I cannot believe they are massive. Look at that. Admire it with me. It's literally 3 p.m. afternoon, sun is up, extremely hot and incredibly beautiful. As you can see, it's fenced up. You have to pay a fee to enter the UNESCO site, and this is what we will do. We will pay the fee. But let me tell you a little bit more about this place. So these one are 3 madrasas, and basically they were learning centers in the Islamic culture back in the days. And Rajasthan Square in Persian means the sandy place, because a long time ago here was covered kind of in sand because of the winds, the absence of buildings around, so sand was all over the place. I cannot believe I am here. This basically symbolizes the development, the science, the religion, the culturism of this incredible looking place, which is Samarkand. If you think about the Silk Road, you can think of the millions of cities that are that were actually passed by the Silk Road. Well, every time I hear Silk Road, I think and I thought always about Samarkand. Oh my god, guys, I am extremely happy to be here. It is a dream come true. Oh my god, have a look. They are really big, really big, really tall. Very great buildings. Now let's pay the ticket and let's enter. Guys, we made it inside. I don't know if there is no tourist or there is no season, or because maybe it's the prime afternoon, is extremely hot outside. However, there is no people around, and this is the incredible looking inside of the madrasa. The ticket costs 100,000 som, Uzbek som, and the issue is the ticket costs 100,000 som, which is €6.50. You can see them from out there, or you can get inside. If you want a good picture, or if you want to see them properly, it's better if you sorry get yourself a ticket. They look absolutely great, stunning. Have a look at that. It's a bit windy, but we will survive. It's better windy than extremely hot. And this is the way the madrasas look inside. They were gathering places to discuss anything, literature, science, anything. Incredibly looking places. Absolutely stunning, guys. Have a look at that. Incredible. Absolutely beautiful. This is the first madrasa, the one on the left hand side. Samarkand is one of the oldest places with continuous civilization in the world, and it's basically the capital or the main city of this part of the country. And now I can understand why. It looks absolutely stunning. It's true, you can see this incredible square from outside. However, to get inside, they're definitely worth it. It's €6.50. Absolutely stunning. The first madrasa on the left hand side has different artifacts from the old times, one of which is this handwritten Quran, as you can see here. It is very big, and a lot of interesting pieces such as teacups, plates, books, and very interesting pictures such as this one, which showcases the process used to teach students about anything. Very nice. Earlier we were inside this madrasa. Now it's time to enter the central one. Let's have a look what it has to offer. Again, a great garden behind, I can see it already. Let's go from the inside entrance, and let's have a look at that. This madrasa is slightly different from the one that we've been to. It's having a bigger garden, more trees inside, and a different kind of shape, you know. It is still though very beautiful, very picturesque, very nice. This part of the madrasa is, I guess, a mosque. Everyone is taking off their shoes, entering, praying. I will not enter this part of the madrasa because I am lazy to take off my shoes, to be honest. So yeah, this is the internal side. Every single extra room, which probably earlier in the days was used as classrooms, now are little souvenir shops all over the place. Souvenirs and any kind of gadget that the tourists might consider purchasing. Very nice. And this one is the perfect spot to take a great picture of the third and last madrasa. Incredible spot, if it wouldn't be for all these people. Guys, now the last madrasa, the one on the right hand side. Let's see what it has reserved for us. We can see already that the design is a little bit different. We can see some tigers up there. We can see the different kind of tiles. Everything is amazing. The colors, though, they are the same. This beautiful blue, dark brown, and azul. What's the word for azul? This light blue color. It's absolutely incredible. Let's see what it has to offer. Let's see how differs this one from the other two that we've seen, because it is just incredible. I don't know if you can make it up, but it looks perfect. And we made it. This is the layout of this madrasa. This one is a little bit different. It has a small garden, however the benches are new, which means that probably they are not, or they were not here back in the days. Every single room has a shop, and the design alongside the perimeter is completely different. We can see that this one has 2 floors, which probably were accessible or are accessible through an internal staircase. Incredible. I'm telling you guys, in real life this stuff looks unreal. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Have a look at the details of this. Incredible. I don't know if you can make it up, but it's incredible. It's time for us to say goodbye to this Rajasthan Square from the inside, because from the outside we can come anytime we wish. I have just spent the last 1 hour and a half chatting with Trip.com. Again, after Uzbekistan, we will be going directly to Thailand, to Bangkok. So unfortunately, the trip that I booked through them again has not been confirmed. Therefore, they wanted to offer me a flight with a stopover in Dubai, but I don't want to go there. So I had to speak with them, explain them that I booked a direct flight. There is another alternative with holding luggage included. I mean, with luggage allowance, and yeah, I need that flight. Hopefully, I will be gifted with, not gifted because I paid for it, I will be getting that specific flight, and so we can move on with our travels. Meanwhile around, apparently someone just got married. Lots of interesting characters around, traditional clothing, business, formal, weddings, etc, etc. And if I'm not mistaken, there is a statue in front of me that captured my attention. I don't think it's our good old Lenin, but being in doubt, I decided to go and explore it, and let's have a look. After seeing this main Raj Square, I am glad that I've decided to move on to Bukhara tomorrow, because the vibe in here is like a big city, and it's properly a big city. It's like 550,000 people city. So the medieval and old atmosphere that we're looking for is not here. Probably it's gonna be tomorrow in Bukhara. It's a bit windy, but anyway, this is Islam Karimov. No, it's not our good old Lenin. Anyway, now I would like to go and explore the Amir Timur mausoleum, which sits on the other side of the city. And this is the madrasas from a different perspective. Guys, before going to the mausoleum, which is behind the trees, I stumbled across a very interesting looking murals, and it's actually very cool. This is not a mosaic, but have a look at that. It depicts the Uzbek women, and this, I guess, is a phoenix, the bird that is here. Horses, absolutely beautiful, incredibly cool mosaic, which symbolizes the Uzbek culture. Some other comments in regards what I'm seeing around is that everything is overstuffed. Police is overstuffed, staff is overstuffed, waiters and restaurants are overstuffed. Every single thing is overstuffed. It's full of people and few customers everywhere. I don't know if it's because it's not a tourist season or because Uzbekistan is not, as of now, a popular destination. However, it is very interesting to see all these waiters, police, and no customers. It's sad, but it's the truth. And have a look at that. As the sun comes down and sets, the colors of this incredible mausoleum changes. Absolutely gorgeous blue color. I cannot believe that. Incredibly nice. And this is the end of a street. Absolutely incredible. Super cool. Oh my god, look at that. Have a look at it. This is the mausoleum of Amir This is the mausoleum. Guys, have a look at it. This is the mausoleum. How cool it is looking. Incredibly nice. Absolutely stunning. Very beautiful and very well preserved. In the middle of this interesting park. Everything is green around Samarkand, although it doesn't seem like, considering the heat. However, the heat is different to the one in Tashkent. It's better, it's more ventilated. And apparently we gotta purchase a ticket if you wanna see it from the inside, but considering we paid for the madrasas, I don't think it's need. But look at it. And again, as I said, overstuffed. Two people having a look at the gates, checking your tickets, and another police guy over there. Everyone is just, minding their own business. The entrance to the mausoleum is 75,000 Uzbek som, which is 40 euros. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna pay that because we already paid for the madrasas and more or less it's gonna be the same. However, it's beautiful, if not even cooler than the madrasas. Well, it's smaller, but the colors are very nice. Very nice mausoleum, which is literally 10 minutes walk from the main square. Guys, have a look how beautiful this flagpole is. And here it stands, the majestic Uzbek flag. Incredible, good looking flag, guys. Absolutely incredible. I like it. It's a good mix and it's balanced. Nice to see it. And we are actually, I guess, in the administrative center of the city. We see some different big ass buildings which probably are used as public buildings, and this beautiful flag stands out if you go towards the mausoleum that we just seen. Incredibly nice. Now it's 5 p.m. and there is only one thing left to do, and that thing is go to eat something. Let me find a good restaurant and I will bring you along to conclude this incredible day here in Samarkand. Guys, I know I promised that I will be concluding this video while eating. However, I changed my plans and I will not go for dinner tonight. We will be fasting. Let me allow you to show the room. This is the room we booked for £15 a night, a double room, It looks very good, kind of modern, and a big ass bathroom. This is what we need for the time here. Well, thank you very much for joining me in this Samarkand video. I will see you in the next one tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be going to Bukhara. See you tomorrow. Take care.